Hey guys, it's Levi coming to you from the test build for the upcoming patch 7.0. In this video I'm going to show you some of the new features such as portable warehouse. I'm going to show you the new good synthesizing feature, the Alchemist, also the new check-in system, and I'm going to show you the new dual gems which we will get. First of all, sorry for my voice. I got a little sick the last days, so I hope you guys will understand everything I'm going to explain to you now. And secondly, there is still no confirmed date or timing for the patch. It's still scheduled for mid-March, but it also could be that we already get it this week. But that's just guesses from my side, and we do not have any detailed answers on this. As soon as we have, we will make a post on the forum, or I will let you know in one of the next introduction videos of the other features for patch 7.0. So first of all, let's start with our new inventory, which is called the portable warehouse. We were asking for more inventory space for, I don't know, I can't remember, I guess 6 months, 7 months now, and we actually haven't been really sure how they're gonna add it into the game. If they just give us 10 more extra pages on the existing inventory, which would be actually great enough. But unfortunately, there have been some technical things which they were not possible to actually add those pages to our existing inventory. So they did create another new inventory, which is called the portable warehouse. So the portable warehouse, you just exit over your tune. You see down in the left hand corner you have a little button which is written portable warehouse. You just click on it, and then actually another inventory pops up. This inventory has a total of 10 pages with 5 rows in total, so that means in total you got 200 extra slots for items if you're gonna go ahead and open up all 10 pages. I did this already, so I opened up all 10 pages so far, so I can't show you firsthand how much the costs are, but I think I can still remember how much the costs are. And for the first page, players need 500 unbound balance, and for every other page it adds up another 100 balance, which means page 1 is 500, then 600, 700, and so on. So we already requested that this unlocking of the pages should also be possible with bound balance, because this shouldn't be a cache exclusive thing, because I think a lot of players, not only the cache players, are actually having issues with not enough inventory space. So let's hope the best that they listen, and they're gonna go ahead and change the costs, not changing the costs, but actually changing that you can also use bound balance instead of only unbound balance. Would just be fair for all players to have the possibility to open it up. And to be honest, it's not that much of a balance cost, and not much revenue they can generate out of this one, just opening up those pages. But in any way, it's cool and it's nice that we actually get more inventory. I think all players will be happy about it. And actually that's it so far for the portable warehouse. The next thing I want to show you is the new check-in system, which you can just easily enter over the reward button as usually. Then you have right away you're gonna see the new check-in system. It got revamped and remodeled a little bit, and there you see for every check-in what kind of rewards you get on a daily base. And then you're gonna see here those bound balance pictures with a draw on the left hand side on top of the corner, which actually means when you check in on one of these days, then you get one spin in the lottery, in the so-called draw lottery, and also you get one spin after every 7th day of consecutive login. Those remaining make-up attempts, I think it's kind of a late sign check-in if you're gonna miss one day, so you have 5 attempts a month to check in afterwards if you missed 1 day or 2 days, but I'm not really sure. Here on the test build I always check in on a daily basis, so I can't really explain this to you guys, but that's my best educated guess how this makeup attempts are actually gonna work. So if you have collected or if you're gonna have checked in on one of these days with the draw on it, or actually on the 7th day in a row, then you just press the spin button, and then kind of like a lucky wheel window pops up, where you can use your spins. And then you see here, day strike 6 of 7. That means I already have checked in 6 days in a row, which means tomorrow I got one more attempt. And I also checked in on this specific day with the draw on it, so therefore I already got one attempt for spinning this wheel. So yeah, let's go ahead and spin it and let's see what we get. Okay, that's, yeah, big bag of gold, which is actually quite nice. But I did I did the lottery. Sorry guys, I did use the lottery last month already a few times, and I got those Darrow pearls. I also got 200 balance. I got the 400 balance once. I also got the sepulchrums. So actually, it's not like the VIP wheel where actually there is non-existing drops like the high-level gems, which are actually never ever drop, no matter what constellation you're choosing for. I'm sure there is one. If you find it out which one it is that you got the drop of the high-level gems, awesome. But I'm pretty sure it's really rare. So in this specific case for the new lottery draw, I guess all of the displayed items are gonna drop actually. But yeah, we will see once the patch is out, and if every player have used their attempts to see what items really drop more, or which are more rare drops actually. So if you have feedback regarding this, please feel free to leave a comment down below on this video, or make a posting in the forum whatsoever. Would be great to see if there are really non-existing drops of this lottery draw as well. I guess it's a pretty cool, nice add-up, so why not? It's for free. We don't have to cash for it. Well, we don't have to cash for it, but you need the VIP actually to have the check-in, but I guess that's not that big of a deal. So that's actually for the check-in. The daily quests also have changed a little bit. As you see, now you can get devotion for defending the Silver Toll, for doing treasure maps, for doing dragon invasion, for Sulfurina, for amethyst mines, for Spire, which is actually cool. Yeah, they also revamped this a little bit. The first time when I got the test build, also this daily quest window was looking different, but got removed. So I'm not sure if they're gonna change it back to the new thing I saw already, or if this is something which is coming up with one of the future patches. So, but in any way, gathering devotion with the new stuff is also great. Yeah, but the devotion at all, I guess, didn't change a lot. You see the max rewards you can still get with devotion reaches of 95. I'm not sure if those devotion things or rewards will also change in the future, but I think so. I'm pretty positive that they're gonna change this as well. But this is the first hint that there will be some changes as well, as said with the new stuff you have to complete to get devotion, as said, like dragon invasion, Sulfurina, and Silver Toll and stuff like that. Again, sorry, this fluid is killing me. So that's to that. Next thing I'm gonna show you is a new feature in the guild synthesization, which is called the Alchemist. You can find this right down below the regular ones like grind, smelting, and extracting. There you will find a new button which is called the Alchemist. If you push on it, then it opens up like the other threes, and then you have basic, intermediate, advanced, master, and virtuoso possibilities. And what you're gonna do actually, or the possibilities, what you're gonna have with the Alchemist is pretty simply explained. You can synthesize rest potions. So we have fire potions, we have water rest potions, electro, wind, light, and dark, and you can also synthesize rest reduction potions. So in order to synthesize those potions, you just need to go ahead and collect certain materials in the during guild mines, and then go ahead and synthesize them via the Alchemist function in the guild synthesizing feature. Of course, this adds up, as you see, level 2. We also have fire, wind, electro, light, dark, and rest reductions. Advanced and master, it's actually the same. In order to let me check those crystal flags, actually level 1 crystal flags is this. You can do this here. Okay, yeah, in order to synthesize those rest reduction potions, you're actually gonna need those level 1 crystal flags. Those crystal flags you can find in the arena shop and in the advanced guild shop, and it's written here in the sanctuary shop. So the sanctuary shop is not really clear what it will be, if it will be something which will be implemented now, but I have a guess it will be something for a future patch. There is another event coming up, or actually scheduled for one of the next patches, which I am not allowed to talk about yet, but I'm pretty sure that the sanctuary shop will be part of the new feature then. But in any way, as said, or it's written here in the arena shop and in the advanced guild shop, you can get those crystal flags for a pretty decent price of materials or insignias, and then you can go ahead and craft those level 1 rest reduction potions here. For intermediate, you need to go ahead and wait, let me check. Okay, here for the rest reduction, wait, crystal flag. Oh, I see. Okay, here you already need those crystal flags. Do you need this in the basic as well? Yes. So in order to craft the rest potions and the rest reduction potions, you need those level 1 crystal flags for basic, and then intermediate you actually need those level 2 crystal flags, which you need to synthesize in the first place here down below, and then together with all the other materials you're gonna collect with the guild materials via guild mines, then you are able to gonna synthesize those rest potions or rest reduction potions. It's written here, increases fire rest by 60 to 120 for 1 hour. If used again before expiration, you may get a higher bonus, but the duration won't change. So that actually means you can use, for example, 3 or 4 of those same portions to the same time, which increases your reduction for this element, but the expiring actually won't be extended, so it's gonna get lost after 1 hour in any way. So this is totally up to the player how much of such potions he wants to put in, depending on the situation where you're gonna need it. Is it, for example, is it a PvE situation or more likely a PvP situation? In any way, it brings a bit more strategy into the game, and we will see how this will gonna work out when the player have gathered enough materials in order to synthesize such potions. We can go ahead and check level 3, so the advanced ones as well. Yeah, you see it, the needed materials are just gonna add up a bit from level to level. Here you're gonna need 40 for the fire rest. Intermediate, let me check. Yeah, you need 30, and for the basic one you need 20. So with every higher level of Alchemist, actually you're gonna need 10 more of the needed materials via guild mines, and of course you need higher level crystal flasks. Well, anyway, it's a nice add-up, as said. I'm looking forward to check it out under real circumstances, how this is gonna work out, and happy that they gave us another cool feature for the next patch. So last but not least, we're gonna jump right into the blacksmith, and one of the really cool features they gave us, synthesizing gems. There we go. Let's scroll down a little bit. And there we go. Below the block gems, it's gonna start with the dual gems. By now, it's only level 10 upwards. So I was asking if this gonna stay like this, or they're gonna implement maybe the possibility to create such dual gems also for lower level gems like 9 and 8, but don't looks like that so far. I'm still waiting for an answer if they're planning to gonna change this. Okay, I'll let you guys know straight ahead. But for now, we have to go with level 10, 11, and 12 dual gems, and yeah, it's cool for the people who already have enough level 10 or 11 gems to do this. For the rest of us who are not able to, we will see if they're gonna change the regular gem synthesizing events, that it makes it possible to reach level 10 more fast. That's actually what I would do, and I will also recommend this to the Wartune team to in generally improve the current gem event a bit, because it's really getting boring every time the same. But I guess with the new dual gems we have a good argument that we're gonna get the current gem events changed. So in order to create such dual gems, you need of course level 10 gems of the displayed gems you wanna fuse, so to speak. So in this specific case, you need to create one level 10 physical attack and physical defense gem. You need one level 10 physical attack gem and one level 10 physical defense gem. And furthermore, you need an own potion for it, which is called the gem solvent. So by now, you see it's not displayed here, it's not written here where this potion can be obtained. I also couldn't find it in any kind of shops in-game. Is it the mystery shop or arena shop, crypt shop or the regular shop? So I really think they're gonna go ahead and make this a cash thing maybe. So I'm not sure. I don't hope they will do this, but I asked about it where those potions can be obtained and didn't get an answer so far. So usually if I don't get an answer of questions like this, it's more like a 90% possibility that it's a cash thing for the moment, for the beginning, but we will see. Maybe they surprise us and they will just put those potions into the shop where you can obtain it, and then we will be happy about it anyway. So let's see how this actually gonna change the gems at all. If you check the level 10 physical attack gem, it has a stats value of plus 560 to your physical attack. Same goes for the physical defense. And if you're gonna go ahead and create and synthesize one dual gem out of this two, then you're gonna see that of course the stats gonna decrease a little bit in the total of 140. So physical attack went down to 420 and physical defense went also down to 420. Yes, it's a decrease, but overall one of those gems actually opens up one extra gem slot for use of for another regular gem or for another dual gem. So this gives the players more strategic possibilities in order to increase the stats or to use their gem slots in a better way, so to speak. But as said, we will see how this works out. In the first place, when players have enough level 10 gems in order to try this out. As far as I know, there are actually a lot. Not only the big guys, there is a big majority of players who actually have enough level 10 gems to actually try this and to see how this is gonna work out. In any way, awesome feature. They implemented from the PC version, even though if they straight ahead go ahead with those gem solvent, and if I recall correctly from a friend of mine who is playing on the PC version as well, those gem solvent potions are only needed there for creating dual Divinity Soul gems for the Sylph equipment, but I'm not totally sure if this is correct, so please don't give me a hard time if I'm wrong with it. So we can go through the list quickly, what kind of dual gems you can create. We have here physical attack and physical defense, then we have physical attack and magical attack, then we have physical attack and magical defense, then we have physical attack and crit, we have physical attack and HP, physical attack and block, then we have PDEF and MDEF, then we have PDEF and crit, PDEF HP, PDEF and block, magical attack and physical defense, magical attack and magical defense, magical attack and crit, magical attack and HP, magical attack and block, magical defense and crit, magical defense and HP, magical defense and block, crit and HP and crit and block, and last but not least HP and block. So as said, we asked if they're gonna plan to implement dual gems for lower level regular gems as well. So far no answer. If it stays like this, also fine, sooner or later players will be able to use this feature and will be happy about it, and we will do our best to make a proposal for a better regular gem event, so players might be able to reach level 10 gems more faster in order to take advantage of this dual gem feature as well. Yeah, that's everything so far for this stuff. I'm really happy when the patch gets rolled out. As said, no confirmed timing yet. Lots of new cool mounts are actually coming up with this patch, lots of new cool clothing, and of course more new features which I will make or which I have videos prepared already. Just need to go through them again and maybe do them one more time if I see something wrong explained from my side there. But in any way, I hope you guys will enjoy watching this, and sorry again for my voice. I hope it will get better for the next videos, and I wish you lots of fun with the current version of Wartune, and also looking forward to see patch 7.0 finally arriving for us. There is a short trailer out on my YouTube channel as well. If you missed it, just go ahead, check it out. It's a 40-second trailer where I just put in some pictures of new clothings, the new mounts, and also some pictures of the new features such as the check-in system, and pictures of a few other new features which I will make, or which I will show you in other introduction videos soon. So again guys, thanks for watching, enjoy Wartune and have a very nice day.